Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Episode 10, Tokyo Number 1 Colony, Part 4. Yeah, what is the actual plan? Oh, that's really helpful. Thanks, that's good to know. That clears it up. Okay, very suspenseful though. Probably not the case narratively, but he also could just be wrong. He doesn't seem like the most credible person considering the fact that he's wearing receipts. It's just that he looks and in a way kind of talks like a conspiracy theorist. Not that I would blame him for being paranoid in this situation. I also don't know what the bomb is, but it does seem possible that this is one of those like forced evolution type things. Whoever's left could be a vessel of some sort or a stepmother for Yuji. Yuji's mom needs a new body. I have a lot of questions. That was not a question. Question 1, you suck. It's her weakness that gives her strength. You're ruining this for me. Oh boy. As difficult as Higuruma was, already in some ways I feel like Yuji had the easier job here. This is even worth the points. They're gonna get the alert of this, right? That Yuji did this? This is fate that Yuji to have gotten that done, right? I was waiting for this. They put him in that straight line in the alleyway, or in the hallway. And then off he went. Oh my god, that was amazing. What? What happened? Yeah, he's made his choice, this guy. Unlike Higuruma. This is not role-playing. This is not, I'll try on nihilism for a little bit. Higuruma, like the hero character who like goes dark for 2 episodes, which means he doesn't answer phone calls, picks up litter when he sees it on the street. This guy sort of feels like he was waiting for this. It's not my fault that this game started. I didn't start it. Now that I'm here, my hands are just tied. I got no other choice but to murder and kill. But you don't feel the reluctance. There's no actual reluctance there. In fact, it's sort of glee. What is that? Is it a bomb? They both knew. That reminds me of the Matrix, I think. Why did you do that? She's still fighting. Props her for not fleeing. At this point, it's just mercy. The receipts! Not the receipts. This is so chaotic. People are throwing receipts and teeth and hair. Like, what is happening? Wait till Yuji and Megumi exchange stories. They did not have the same experience. Oh, that was also his eye. I see. He can use his body parts as explosive devices. That seems highly inconvenient. I also just love the frustration of this girl. Like, how many times do I have to spare your life? I really don't want to kill you. It's annoying that you've called my bluff this many times. I have nothing left to stand on anymore in terms of a threat. Except for kill you, which I could easily do. You're just not understanding the situation. You're not playing by the rules. Also, what did he buy? And what does it smell like? Oh my god. They're gas station receipts, which answers the smell question. Can't he burn up really easily himself? There'd be some karma there. His eye grew back. Wore down his patience. He's extremely tired and frustrated. And he saved her life. Oh my god. She's just in survival mode, probably. You are so annoying. Oh my god, you are so annoying. Are you serious? Can you just not do this anymore? I was just terrified. I don't tell lies. The truth is, you're unlikable. That was an interesting response. I'm not exactly sure what he means by that, but there's definitely a clear picture forming of this group. You know that sort of feeling you get where like people have determined that their group is the whole point. It's probably something like an internalization of there being some sort of intrinsic danger to life. And so the highest priority is survival in kind of a short-sighted way where it's my survival only because I'm the only one that matters and I can't survive alone. So just vicariously it's about the survival of my immediate group. Not even really out of concern or affinity for them. It's much more tactical. Like at first glance, it looks like loyalty, right? That you would go this far for him, but it's not really about him at all. Hence why she just jumped ship if Megumi says the magic words. In a much lower stakes environment, I think you see this when there's just a group of very, very cruel people who do cruel things together who actually just kind of hate each other. Those bonds don't last. They self-destruct and they get eaten by those who actually have real meaningful things. Over time, looking back at adolescence, time has a way of sorting it into the categories. So there are the friendships that endure because there was really something there. And then there are friendships that either drift or you're hanging on to them out of like habit, but they actually just feel terrible. And I think in a lot of cases, what that means is that while it's not mutually exclusive and there can also be be actual friendship there in the mix. There was probably some element of it that was just like convenience. Two people needed each other for an expedient goal at the time, not looking alone. It's those sort of bonds or friendships where you realize there's this undercurrent of antagonism because there are no friends in this environment. You know, it's survival. There's not much distinction between friend and enemy. Maybe that's in the ballpark of what Megumi's getting at. You guys are all talk. They're gonna crumble like Swiss cheese. Low-key, that was sort of hilarious. Yuji did it. This is motivating, right? My boy pulled it off. And it wasn't easy. He did nearly die. Think about the rules later. This is such a weird but cool setting. Some little kid's room or twins' room. World's most badass Pokemon trainer. There's different dynamics in this cramped space. Yeah, this no killing thing is really... Oh my god, no, he's dead. That's hilarious. This tiny ass room. Yeah, you got thrown off a building twice. That's amazing. Yeah. Don't you just wish you could kill him? That elephant was such a good idea. Oh my god, I thought we weren't killing. I guess we don't need his points. I'm done with it. Yes, I understand you're frustrated. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Alright. We have officially entered the game. This was like a big line crossed. His technique was falling. Yeah, he got pretty messed up. He's chewing on his... Okay, watch out. That's his tooth. It could explode. It's so tiny, too. Oh, there he is! The man of legend! Oh my god, perfect timing. He just took that blast like it was nothing. I like him already. There we go, he has some principles in this crazy game where everyone is making excuses about there being no principles. Basically, he threw himself in front of a grenade for someone he doesn't know. Just because it wasn't fair, presumably. And just as Megumi seems to be losing it a little bit, you know? Because he could. Why not? You know, why not just murder everyone? You could just get the points yourself. What's gonna stop you? Who's gonna stop you? I didn't make the rules. I didn't make this game. It's not my fault I'm here. People blow me up with their teeth and stabbing me with their hair. This guy wearing receipts. Someone of my pedigree being among these scum. Behold. No damage whatsoever. That's not damage. I'm only bleeding because of the excitement and the adrenaline. He's bleeding out. What is his costume? What is his everything? I'm so confused. But it's awesome. I like how he's in full color and everyone else is unsaturated. It's gonna wait for you to bleed out. As long as it takes. The battle of wills. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and die and bleed out. Say it like that. Takaba, 0 points. Young boy. His points match his damage. 0. That's a useful skill. You may be a bad person. I mean, it was sort of in a bad place a minute ago. Not gonna lie. Grade this on a curve. Sometimes. That's not important right now. I trust the guy with half an outfit over the guy who wears receipts. I don't know. Don't ask me why. What type of woman are you? This is another one of those personality riddles. Half wearing. Oh, he's the stand-up comedian. This could be deadly. This could be dangerous. You never know. Whoops. His curses are jokes. I like how that works in English, too. Dead. Maximum damage. They were just born this way. It's the audience's fault. Hate the audience. That's something that Metalocalypse taught me, if anyone knows that show. The secret to good comedy, hating the audience. I use that a lot in my teaching career. Just hate the students. Life gets so much easier. Also, Megumi is the worst cast member as a pairing, which is hilarious. That's kind of funny, because I was just thinking, like, who everyone thinks will be my favorite character? Higuruma. Who's actually my favorite character? Toto and this guy. I think I skew more in this direction. You know, Toto being, like, my absolute favorite character in the show so far. Yeah, see? Look at this. Look at this. He won't even abandon you? Dropkick the audience. Oh my god. Wow, amazing. Incredible. From behind, I know this sounds weird, he looks just like Lily from Tekken. He's very beautiful and gorgeous. They're an unlikely pair, but they're a good team.
しかも反転術式を使う。近い
Admittedly, that is a pet peeve of mine, so minus some points there. Why do people need to get so close to you when they talk? There's no need for this sort of proximity.
ルールを追加させたのは虎杖。
Yep. He did it.
もう俺はこのコロニーに用はない。
Mission successful, yeah.
しかと引き受けた。
Not the Western music.
だが俺は芸人だ。
Megumi just leaving.
人から一生笑顔
Done
を
with
奪
this.
う真似はせん。勝ってくれれば何でもいい。
With a smile on his face. There is something very My Hero about him.
そんな術式だな。
He's so happy.
たまや。
He's got the fan and everything.
バラエティにおいて。
He's got the power of TV on his side.
赤はご法度だ
Oh,
ぜ。
this old thing. I remember this. He does seem insanely powerful.
高場が敵じゃなくてよかったよ。
Yes.
一度は言われてみたいセリフ。
He's having a great time. Speaking of like people who are waiting for this, you know? Yeah, we haven't really seen him do much yet. Except for throw some receipts. Wow, that's cool. I get it. So you throw the gas receipts, it becomes gas. You throw the furniture receipts, it becomes furniture. The only limits to this power are what you can't buy. I guess he had money. Well, he's just throwing like really cheap Temu furniture. There's a weird arithmetic that would have to go into this power. Like, ah, man, that attack was really expensive. I don't imagine he has that many cars. He could have a lot of knives. I'm glad that there actually is a good reason that he's wearing receipts. Nice. This elephant really coming in clutch today. There's also something really great about him being barefoot. He bought a surfboard. Wait, what did he just do? Oh, it was a cinder block. And stuffed animals to cushion his fall. The most impressive part about this is that he can remember all the receipts and where they are. What else you got in there? A pole. He's the alchemist in a tactical RPG. He's got the items. The piano, of course. That looked expensive. It's gonna cost you. Did he just use the rabbits as cushioning? That's kind of upsetting. Gumi's gone down a dark path. I think I got it. Yeah. Oh, I see. That would ruin the paper. What about fire? What the hell was that?
5つ星旅館星空亭2泊3日オイルトリートメント付きの領収書だ。
Okay.
つまり
Oh, I see. It's not just physical. It's also a state thing. That's really cool. He's got to be in so much debt.
複数併用はよくやってる。問題はその中に本来単体で使う板書が含まれてることだ。
And he used it twice. I also, took the brunt of a full explosion to the face.
もう無理っしょ。君じゃ俺は殺せない。
Stalemate?
そうだな。
Right, I don't need to kill you. I'm ready to just leave. Damn it. Wait, what did he just do? What did he throw? Drones. It's very modern.
そうはいかない。
And a Vespa. He can't afford a jet or a helicopter.
何を企んでるのかな、クソガキくん。
I'm gonna challenge him to a one-on-one basketball match. After he figured out what's-her-name's powers, the crazy, constellation space one, I can't imagine this one giving him too much trouble.
お前こそ何か仕掛けてきたんじゃないのか。
He has two trucks, 2 vans. Wow. Was not expecting the potted plant. Nice. Last second grab. Oh, he can make, landmines with it. It's clever. This is a good usage of it. That's just a bunch of junk. Junk meteor. Oh, yeah, I was definitely underestimating this. Yeah, I guess Kirara, as difficult as it wasn't this lethal. Okay, this sucks. Yeah, come to think of it, they are sort of similar, like you said. And they just disappear. That's cool. It just gets better and better, honestly. I don't even believe that. Domain? Oh, this will be the actual... It'll fill in the gaps. Oops. Speaking of underestimating. Cool. It's been a long time since we saw a hero use a domain. Awesome. Wow, Wow, it looks so cool.
そのステージに
Sort of.
大技がないとは言ってねえよ
And that's when he knew. He had messed up. I mean, credit to him just for pushing him this far. Maybe the sense of us being friends, I don't know. This is so interesting. I love this whole sequence of episodes because the previous episode was so good. And this episode also really fun, but in a totally different way. In a way where I think they end up complementing each other. Higuruma, like, for all the depth of it and the pathos, it's funny how it was more or less solved by Yuji saying, come on, man, don't be that guy. And just the shame of being seen and looked at by somebody who's decent is enough to just crumble him completely. And he kind of just, you know, crawls off to recover in a hole somewhere, presumably. And in this episode, man, these are not those people. We're not gonna, come on, don't be that guy, this group out of whatever it is they're doing. And his power also sort of simple. The conservatives would maybe hate it or love it, depending on who you ask. Jujutsu Society just seems confused, honestly. But he makes such good use of it. It's one of those classic, like, my power is simple, but I'll push it to the max type things. His underling's kind of despicable and weird. On the flip side, Megumi himself, very heavy, very serious character. Not much humor. And then, like, in comes Takaba, was his name? Who was just so out of place in such a great way, just spoiling the mood at just the right time. I kind of love it. And now we're gonna get some heavy domain action, and I hope for more of Takaba. Who, speaking of which, seems like his power's on the other side, where actually it's very technical and overpowered in sort of a deeper way.